فيلم جديد عن عالم ستاند اب كوميدي اسمه ذا اوبننج اكت من بطولة سيدريك ذا انترتينر وجيمي او يانغ، اللي بنشوف من خلاله العلاقة اللي بتتكون عادة في النوع ده من الافلام بين مؤدي شهير ومؤدي تاني لسه في طريقه للشهرة.
In reading it, it was just, it just captured the world, the real journey of a stand-up, like what most of us go through in order to make a career in this business. And it felt like a labor of love when you read the writing, and it resonated so personally with me. We just figured out how to carve out the time and get it done. So I wanted to be a part of this movie.
I've been a little bit of a bummer lately, and my girlfriend said if I was a city, I would be like Seattle.
What is he doing?
Or,
He's dying.
After being a veteran of it, it's still a fear. Like whenever, like say, like after the pandemic, I haven't been on stage in 7 months. So the anxiety and the ideology of going on stage and writing material and trying to deliver it, yeah, it's a fear that you can not have it, and that this night will be the night that you eat it. It is that dream that every comedian has, and you know. But the thing I guess about being a veteran comedian, you know not to let it define you. You've learned at this point. If I have a bad set, I can just take my L and walk off stage and go and laugh about it, and then probably write it into my next set.
Maybe stand-up is just not really in the cards, you know?
Yeah, he bombed. Bombed hard, too. Your ass should be on the TSA watch list.
We're back. We're actually taping our 3rd episode of the new season. And it's, we have COVID compliance reps, 2 on set at all times, making sure that, that we're wearing masks and shields. There is a lot of hand sanitizer. The amount of hand sanitizer one has to put on during the day, because like anytime we pick up anything, if my character is to pick up the remote, I have to do it in the scene, put it down, put some hand sanitizer on. The person comes and wipes down the remote. If I messed up on the take and before I got all the way through it and we got to start over, we do it again right then. So it is like, it's a lot, but it's a blessing to be able to be back.
I'm not like the macho guy. Like, I'm really good looking if you're into anime.
The thing about stand-up is that you have a chance to be better today than you was yesterday.
Comedy is very subjective, and it is it's supposed to be, this place where, again, the orators and the provocateurs of our society go to say things that most people don't say. And, it is a cancel culture out there that makes it scary. At the same time, I appreciate those who, run into the fire sometimes, I mean, I'm on CBS, so I won't be doing any fire running right now. I'll just keep getting my checks.
And in improv, that's a big deal.
If you want to make this more than a one-time thing, make the audience laugh.
Steve called, which was like one of the weirdest. This dude's got 157 jobs, so he called with the thoughts, and I actually was with him at Super Bowl last year, right before the pandemic, and he hosted their kind of honors night, and he did a great job, and I think it opened the bug back up for him to do stand-up. So he called, and he and DL and myself were talking, and so we were still talking about it, and that would be something great. Actually, I think it's a great idea. So it's still early. I don't even really know, but I think that, once the quarantine lifts, so if we ever get back to any kind of normal, I believe that would be the kind of show that would draw people back out. Like if they felt like it was safe, it would be like, yo, let's at least go to an event. Let's go to something that feels like, yo, we're back to where, where we belong, so to speak.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,